Hey friends, Mike Stromsoe, the insurance doc, and I'm here with another on-the-scene report to help you remain safe and to help you with anything surrounding any safety and insurance issues. And I wanted to share with you today a real-life story that happened to me this morning at about 6 a.m. at my own house. It was involving our water heater. This isn't our water heater. This is a client's house, but I wanted to be here to show you exactly what happened. The good news is I was home and I was awake. It was 6 a.m. as I was tying my shoes, sitting in the chair. I heard this loud kaboom, and I didn't know what it was, and I ran around my house until I finally found out what it was. It was our water heater. Now what happened was, in the back of the water heater, there's a point where the metal surrounding the water heater comes together and it's riveted. The riveting broke because of expansion from inside the water heater, and the next thing that happened, all this water was spewing out. It hit the wall. You could see the point where it hit the wall, made a big dent in the wall, caused the drywall and paint to come off, and then water was coming down all over the place. The good news is it was in our garage, and so the garage floor was all wet and everything. Unfortunately, I was able to locate my main water turnoff, and that's another tip for you. Know where your main water turnoff is and post it somewhere in your house so everybody knows. That way if you're traveling and you have to have a neighbor come in the house, whatever, to turn off the water main, they can quickly find it. Fortunately, I thought for a second, I remember where it was. I ran out and turned off the main water. That stopped the flow of water, and I just had some quick cleanup to do. And then of course I called my recommended plumber, and they helped us go from there. So another thing with your water heater, you want to make sure you have these earthquake braces on there. What this prevents the water heater from falling over if there's ever a shaker. The other thing that I did is I made sure I turned off the water heater and I checked any gas connections that were coming in, and I made sure I had those all shut down too. So know what you need to do in the event something happens so that you can quickly take care of business, prevent further damage, and prevent somebody else from getting hurt. One other thing, since I'm standing here next to a washing machine, this particular client is not in compliance in my humble opinion. So they have these rubber hoses behind the washing machine. Now these rubber hoses will burst and break. Okay, see, this is a rubber hose. These will burst and break. And if you have washing machine inside of your house, even upstairs, and it bursts or breaks and you're not home, guess what? The water's going to keep running. I've had that happen multiple times in my career. In addition to that, I had somebody that was at home when this happened. They tried to reach in and shut it off, and the water was so hot it burnt her arm very badly, and she could not reach in to shut off the hot water. Those are some home safety tips for you today from the insurance doc. If you have any questions, call our office, please, 877-994-6787 or myinsurancedoc.com 24/7. Good luck and be safe.